Chelsea to win Arsenal. How? How is it going to happen? No, tell me. How is that going to happen? I've been seeing a lot of posts. Chelsea fans, their usual way, though it's normal. They are saying they are going to give Arsenal a shock tomorrow. How? We are talking about the best team in the world currently. I am not an Arsenal fan, but I keep saying it. I don't dey talk this thing from the beginning of the season. I said this Arsenal side, leave this Premier League for them. They are going to win it comfortably. There won't be competition. They are going to win this league comfortably. And I say, I don't know about the Champions League, but the Premier League, I'm very sure they are winning it. And I will tell you why. This is a team that has, if you check the squad, they are very good. Arsenal squad, they are very good. And they have squad depth, which is what is lacking in some of the big four, big five currently. When Man City was dominating, check their squad. When Man City dominated Premier League, go back and check their squad. You will notice that they have a very scary squad. During the time of Mahrez, what's his name? Bruni or what? What do they call him? They have the squad then. If anybody is injured, they don't miss them because they have replacements. So that is what is happening in this team currently. This is a team that the other day I saw Odegaard during the Arsenal Bayern match. Odegaard is back from injury. I've even forgotten about that one. And this is their captain. This is one of their best player. This is one of their best player. Do you understand? So now, if you talk about, look at Gabriel. Gabriel has been injured. He has missed like 2 matches currently. I don't know. He has missed like 2 matches right now. And they are not missing him. It's not even showing that a player of that caliber, a player that, when you talk about Arsenal set piece, now Gabriel is a threat to go when it comes to set pieces. Defensively, he's a rock. He has been the pillar of that Arsenal defense. But he's injured. And they are not missing him. What about Gyökeres? What about Gyökeres? They are not missing him because they are still banking the goals. They have not even been playing with a normal full, like a striker. They've been playing with Martinelli is not really an out striker like that, you know. So we are talking about a team that Mikel Arteta has taken time to build for years now. This man has been arranging this team to play consistently. They have been consistent, and you and I have been busy saying second place every season, second place every season, second position FC. But this is what you call consistency. City, we are just leading us now with just a little gap. And this team has been consistent. Like they've been pushing, waiting patiently for their time. And the moment City dropped, Arsenal took over. Arsenal is in first position right now as we speak. I think 6 points clear. So, and again, you talk about, that will bring us back to how Premier League used to be during those times when United used to dominate. I mean, Manchester United. There is something I noticed. Sir Alex Ferguson didn't like signing African players. And you know why? Nations Cup. And people will be saying, Sir Alex Ferguson is a racist. No. Sometimes I wish there is a way they can like adjust this African Nations Cup and Premier League so they don't collide to be better. Because when you lose, okay, so Manchester United now will be losing 3 players for that Nations Cup, and they are already struggling. How is it going to be before these guys come back? What position will the team be? And this is their best players, talking about Ahmad and Brian Mbeumo and Mazraoui. How are they going to cope? Do you understand? So this is what we are talking about. This Arsenal side are complete. They are complete. The reason why United did not sign Osimhen is because of Nations Cup. I know that the reason why they didn't sign Osimhen was Nations Cup. Not only Manchester and even other teams. Because now for Manchester United, the case was they were looking for a striker, a key striker. Do you understand? So if you bring in Osimhen and then imagine that Sesko is an African player and we now allow him to go for Nations Cup, who's going to replace him? So there's no need. There's no need. You sign African players when you have, just like Arsenal, the way the team is now, you can bring in an African player. And if he's leaving, no wahala. There are people there to replace him. But in Manchester United team currently, and you're signing African players, who's going to replace them? There's no player to replace them. So Chelsea Arsenal match, for me, that match has been settled already. Nothing I won't do. Nothing. Arsenal will beat Chelsea, beat them very well. And one thing they have as advantage for tomorrow's game is their squad depth. If they cannot beat Chelsea first half, second half, they will beat them with the kind of changes they are going to make. Because you cannot tell me that you're bringing somebody like Garnacho to come and play. What is their number 2 that is in a very deep form right now? Individual players, Arsenal, they are better. You talk about the bench, it's the same thing. Palmer is coming back, yes, but Arsenal, they have players that are as good as Palmer. Do you understand? So it's all about how you set your teams, but I see how you set up your formation and your system. But I see Arsenal winning that match comfortably. So, una they calm down.